Now, Azimio la Umoja One Kenyan leader Raila Odinga has vowed to tame President William Ruto's administration, accusing the president of being a threat to the country's democracy. Odinga says Azimio will commence public consultation rallies on Wednesday next week, geared towards stopping the Kenya Kwanza administration from taking the country back to the dark days of impunity and injustice. NTV's political affairs reporter Vincent Odwor tells us more.
Opposition leader Raila Odinga came out guns blazing, accusing President William Ruto of trying to plunge the country into dictatorship.
But I'm fearing for Kenya. I'm fearing for my country. We have to stand up now because later it will be too late.
Odinga claims Kenya Kwanza's latest onslaught on the 4 IEBC commissioners is one of the efforts by President Ruto to actualize his revenge mission.
The judiciary has been captured. The criminal justice system is collapsing. That is why cases are rapidly being dropped, criminals being celebrated and turned into prosecution witnesses. The security sector is being targeted and intimidated so that it can be captured. Parliament is half-gone through bribery and blackmail. If all these institutions submit to orders schemes, we are in a real danger of losing everything we have fought for and won over the last 30 years.
Starting next week, the Azimio Political Brigade will embark on anti-Ruto public rallies geared towards what they have termed as stopping Ruto from taking the country back to the dark days of impunity.
On the 7th of December, at the historic Kamukunji grounds here in Nairobi, we will launch a public consultations with the people of Kenya to brainstorm on the direction the country is taking. Then we will return to Kamukunji grounds on the 12th of December to continue with these consultations on the state of the Kenyan nation and also to have a prayer for Kenya, a prayer for democracy in our country, which is right now under a threat by this administration.
This means there will be 2 parallel national events on 12th this month, which will be on Jamhuri Day, a national holiday where President Ruto will be presiding over the celebrations to mark the day Kenya got her independence and became a republic. The call for a parallel national event by Azimio has elicited different reactions among leaders.
There will be no Kenyans who will be going out on the streets unless they are forced to go and demonstrate over nothing. If they never demonstrated the time that we had the results, Kenyans will not demonstrate now. Right now, they are focused on how they can be able to ensure that this drought that has ravaged the country can be dealt with. We want to know whether the cost of food is going to come down. We want to know how the cost of fuel can come down.
Previous administrations have countered such moves by denying opposition leaders access to their selected venues, and now all eyes will be on Ruto's administration to see whether it will stomach such public rallies. Vincent Odwor, NTV.